I think I'm live already, but I can't see anything just yet. Here we go. I'm all right. And I recently got a message saying that basically Cubs Out Loud was live 7 hours ago. 7 hours ago. So that was fun, finding that out. But yeah, it is LiveTUBBS Weekly. So you know the drill. I basically blabber on about how my week went and how my week is going to go. And then we do the voting, and then we basically we come up with an idea, maybe sometimes, and discuss like people's plans throughout the week. But tonight's a little bit different. I have no idea if this is just fatigue or if this is just a general bullshit thing that's happening to me in general. Honestly, it could be both. It could be both. But my eyesight is really bad. Like all over in general. I don't know what it is. I seem to lose the ability to focus every now and again after I play on the phone or after I play on computer games. And then I stop playing on the phone and computer games because I can't play them anymore. And of course I can't do any drawing because blurry. And every time I put my glasses on, I basically, if I wear them for too long, then basically I get headaches. So I'm not making excuses. I'm literally saying that I can't do anything. I can barely do work. And then I don't know what I'm working for because basically I can't see the computer games I want to play. You know? My long distance vision is still pretty good. I can still see, like, you know, I am long sighted, so that's pretty good. It's just that my short sightedness is getting on my nerves to the point where I don't know if I'm looking directly at the camera. That's how bad this has gone. It's only been over the past couple of days, but still, it's irritating as fuck. I basically forced my eyes to focus yesterday morning, and that worked. But I gave myself a headache doing that. Just the intense focusing with your eyes. Oh, I'm trying to do it now for the camera, and it's just new. No, I went through a lot of aspirin. Yeah. So yeah, I've basically just been watching stuff on my phone at a distance. Not even watching, mostly just listening. I'm a little bit disappointed in myself, but because I've been watching Netflix again, and I've got all this stuff that I need to watch, you know, on YouTube and other streaming services, and kind of Netflix is like a little bit of a guilty pleasure that is kind of like it's a time waster. So yeah, that's annoying, but understandable, I guess. Yeah. So what's happened this week? Again, not much, mainly because basically I've been getting ready for the sci-fi convention, and I've been like sick, and I've been kind of head sick. I don't know what to call that. It's just, you know, brain hurty. I'm yawning because I'm on stream. Yay. Yeah. So there's that. By the way, I noticed that basically I've got a couple of comments just recently on a couple of videos, and somebody basically, you know, says hi and are wondering why I'm not responding to them on other things, on social media and stuff like that. It's like they said they sent me a Snapchat, and that they sent me a message on Snapchat and something else, but I've never heard of this person before. Also, I don't use Snapchat, so I don't know how they sent me a message, including the fact that basically I don't think I have a Snapchat account, but it's not activated, so it can't get mail. I don't think. I don't use it ever. I never use it. So yeah. And then somebody else that basically said, asking me why I don't respond to them, and I am responding to you now. If you basically have left me a lot of messages either on YouTube or somewhere else, then I do apologize, but you might have been hit by the spam filter. So yeah, I don't get all the messages. I don't get all of the messages that happen, that get sent to me either on YouTube or even my Gmail account. My Gmail account is a little bit trash right now. So yeah, it's basically just YouTube telling me that things are either age restricted or I've been straight up taken down, because for some reason YouTube seems to be overreacting. I think that's the word. Seems to be overreacting to something. This is the reason why I need to watch more YouTube, because YouTube is one of the things I need to catch up on, because I'm not that bad. I'm actually just about a week and a half out of the loop of things. So things that happened a week and a half ago on YouTube and that people are talking about, basically I would have seen that. But if something happened just yesterday or the day before yesterday, then basically I am fucked, because I can't see that yet because it's not in my playlist yet. So yeah. But yeah, YouTube seems to be really hammering down almost any kind of content that I seem to be posting. It seems that if I haven't age restricted it myself, they will age restrict it. And if I have age restricted something, then basically they will either take it down or give me a warning or something. And I don't know why. Especially on one of my channels, that's something that happened this week. One of my channels, the Feet channel, has been taken out of the running right now. I've only got 11 channels on the Tubbs network. I know that sounds stupid, but it used to be 12. It used to be 13. But what are we going to do? Yeah, it's been taken out of the running temporarily, though, unless another video gets taken down. For 3 months, I cannot upload to that channel for 3 months, and that's why nothing has gone up on that channel this week, apart from one or two videos that got uploaded, and then I immediately got told off. So basically, I could upload then, but I didn't want to, because I didn't want to risk the channel just going straight down. And then I got told that basically I couldn't upload for 3 months. So I was like, okay. So yeah, I mean, I've talked to a couple of people about this, and a couple of other YouTube channels that are bear content related, and they've also noticed the SmackDown, but it seems to be ones that have the ones with higher numbers of subscriber count or view count. Basically, they seem to be the ones that are most targeted. Mainly, I think more because they get noticed more, and they get viewed the most times. The more views that you have, the more likely you are to have somebody basically hit the flag button for no reason, because they hate you. So yeah, there's that. Had some random crazy people contact me this week as well, which is fun. It's always entertaining, kind of. So yeah. I have no idea what the future is going to bring, but You know, thanks Pornhub for basically keeping my archive. I've been fairly consistently uploading to Pornhub all of the archive of videos, the video archive there. It's got a fair amount now, including some specific stuff, of course, Pornhub exclusive stuff. And I've had nothing but positivity. Two people. I've had two negative stuff, but two comments, two nasty comments out of so many videos. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. There's got to be at least 100, 200 videos up there now, so that's something. So it's only 600 to go. Wow. Yeah. So there's that. But YouTube, the Tubbs network seems to be holding on still. It's still holding strong. I'm still here. I'm still talking now, so it's not completely dead. And I don't think they could, besides copyright strikes, I don't think they could say anything about this channel. Well, okay, maybe the belly shot at the end. Yeah, I think. Actually. No, this channel has never been age restricted. A couple of the hot tub videos basically have been a little bit age restricted, but apart from that, yeah, we've been, this channel, the Bear Tubs channel, has been fairly okay. It's all the other channels that basically seem to be the problem. I have had notifications about the LiveTUBBS channel for some reason. I think it might just have something to do with the fact that that's the last place I uploaded a video to on YouTube since the random feet channel embargo thing. So it randomly got the spotlight drawn from that channel to the other channel, I guess. So yeah, things have been not awesome. I have discovered my new favorite TV show just recently has been The Good Place. I do want to talk about that at some stage. I watched all of The Good Place because basically I couldn't do anything because my fucking eyesight meant that I couldn't play any games. I couldn't do any drawing. I could only either do work or watch TV. And I hate that. That's so much. I did a lot of walking, so that's something, preparing me for the sci-fi convention. So yeah. Okay. So I just need to calm down a little bit. Just I like I said before. I know I talk about this way too much. Depression rage. I get the depression kind of rage depression. There's lots of different forms of depression. I seem to have the rage depression. I get just very angry. I'm very disappointed at things. If basically things are generally, I'm not feeling super down, instead I'll get either disappointed or very angry, and it's annoying because I don't want to feel these things. It's annoying, but it's annoying, which is part of the anger. So yeah. Okay, so that's every. I think we're all caught up. I watched Star Trek Discovery as well, but I kind of had to for work. Could they just call it SJWs in space? Because that's fucking what it is now. Anyway, I want to be excited about it, but it keeps like, it's very predictable. It's like, oh look, there's a guy. I bet he's going to say something stupid and then die. Oh look, that's exactly what happened. But there's a woman over there. I bet she's also going to say something stupid. And no, she won't. She won't. She won't. She never will. Really? Fuck it. Fuck it. Anyway, let's look at the channel, at the comments and stuff, and in the chat. My view account thing seems to be not working. It says that there's nobody watching, even though I'm watching. I think it says nobody's watching. I've got 8 people watching. Again, my eyesight is fucked right now. I have no idea why. It's never done this for a long time. This long before. It's pissed me off. I have to go to this if I'm going to read anything. No, it says one person's watching, but I think it's changed. I don't get it. That's hugs too. That's not fair. Dreamy says hugs, man. Thanks, dude. That's the good place is great. I've seen all first season and half of season 2. I love. Is it Janet? Is it? I don't remember names very well. But the robot that's not a robot. I love her. Janet. I think it is Janet. Isn't it Janet? It's not Janice. It's Janet. I think it's Janet. And Derek. Janet and Derek. Yeah, if you don't know who Derek is, I don't know where he is. He might be, Janet is the robot, not a robot. This is very. I love the whole, not a girl, not a robot thing. I don't know why. I don't know why I love that. It's like because she isn't many of those things. It's good. It's good. If you haven't seen The Good Place, go watch The Good Place. It is fantastic. I love it. I love it so much. I'm watching it again with Damon. I've watched it all the way through. I'm watching it again with Damon. It's that good. By the way, Itchy, because I'm using Itchy's Netflix, only because it's still on my phone. I know you're also watching The Good Place. I might have just ruined your watching order because I watched them all kind of by accident. I couldn't sleep last night. I ended up watching everything. It's good. Anyway, yeah. I have scrolled up. I get numb and heavy when I'm depressed, no anger, no just silence and my thoughts. Yeah. Don't. It's kind of semi-triggering. Some people are saying stupid things and dying. Oh, Discovery. I've watched the first few episodes of Discovery, and like I said, they might as well just call it SJW, Star Trek SJW. It's like Star Trek feminism. Might as well be called that now, because it's like, do you have a penis? Then you're either going to die or just say something stupid, or basically both of those things. If you don't have a penis, then you're fine and an amazing superpowered person. Girl. Woman. Yeah. So £8, folks. Janet is all the knowledge of the universe personified. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I kind of like the way that it's magic, but it seems to be technology based. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's great. I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go into it because it's yeah. I'm a little insufferable when watch the good place because I have a philosophy degree and ask so many stupid questions. I actually thought, you know, I don't have a degree, but I basically have studied philosophy and all that stuff. It's the names, you know, the names of authors and stuff, but I recognize them. And it does remind me of a lot of the, you know, a lot of the when a certain character talks about Chidi. Yeah, see names. I don't remember names. Why? And I learned all of this yesterday. Okay, so yeah, but yeah, whenever he talked about like a certain philosophical argument and stuff like that, sometimes he did get names switched around a little bit. But I thought he was everything that he said Chidi, not Chidi. For some reason I think Chidi whenever I don't know. Chidi, yeah, it is Chidi. Yeah. So I'm just remembering a really funny part of Janet and the self-destruct button, and it's great. It's so good. If you've seen that scene, oh, it's amazing. I love it so much. Yeah. When he's talking about philosophy, it's reminded me a lot of actual problems that I've completely forgotten about morality and morality arguments and stuff. And this usually happens sometimes whenever I watch a couple of philosophers on YouTube, and basically they talk about this stuff. That's kind of the same experience that I get whenever I watch GD. And he seems to be mostly right, but there are problems. But then again, it's more of a just, you know, a writing problem. But yeah, I'm a very big fan of mythology. So all of the stuff that they're going into in The Good Place is very interesting. Just the reconceptualization of the afterlife and the work with it and work on it and stuff like that. It's great. I love that. I love that so much. RSC that would make it difficult to watch. Must be hard to suspend your disbelief when you're so knowledgeable about that kind of stuff. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody, but there's a big thing that happens in season 2 somewhere. I think it's in season 2 somewhere. Yeah, that is brilliant. To do with morality and stuff. But yeah, yeah. I love her defense mechanism. I love that too. I love that so much. I love that so much, especially when she gets the picture of nowhere because she's Janet. She can do that. These are my children. So look at them. Look at them. It's so good. Oh, it's so great. Oh, the pleading and everything. Oh my god, and I just love the architects. There is a thing, spoilers in case this hasn't happened already for anybody that hasn't watched it. The architect person, basically, he has to push the button a few times And basically, it's just like, are you going to do this every time? I mean, do you have to do this every time? Could you just not do it this time? It's just, it's hurting me. It's just great. I love it. I love the defense mechanism. Hey, Wolfie. Oh. I might not be. I can't read very clearly today because basically my eyesight is all fucked, and my glasses don't seem to help. Well, they do, but they give me a headache. So yeah. Speaking of, have you tried the Krispy Kreme double chocolate glazed cream filled donuts? They're great. They sound good. I think. Go hugs and me. So thanks, Jeffrey. Right. Okay. The book. So we are fairly limited. We are fairly limited with exactly what we can actually pick because the weekly topic poll is doing that thing where it's really small now. So, and only 2 people have voted. Right. Well, yeah. So there's not much to vote for, and I can't look at this. But we shall persevere and all that stuff. I like that I've done this all in advance already. Yeah, I've done all of the, instead of having to do the lines each week, I've done them in advance. I don't know if you can see that. I can barely see it. Yeah. So yeah, you can vote for Advice Week, Funnel Week, Live Week, Art Week, Padding Week, and Guest Week. Don't put any more votes in because I'm doing the tallying up now. That wasn't an invitation to put more votes in. Whoever just did that, well, the bunny ears. I'm guessing bunny ears because, like yeah, it might just be weirdly confusing. So yeah, Advice Week, Funnel Week, Live Week, Art Week, Padding Week, or Guest Week. And now they've gone away. I don't know what to do. Yeah, don't vote on Discord. The votes are closed on Discord until I open them up again. I think this is Padding and Advice Week. Padding. Ooh, this is not good. Advice. Padding is all at the bottom now because I randomized them for fun. Padding and Funnel. Got it. Okay. And given that there are 2 votes, one for live and one for guest. One is my vote, which is a little depressing. But what are you going to do? Okay, so the results are in, I guess. So here we go. With 1 vote, well, Guest Week has 1 vote, Live Week has 2 votes, Funnel Week has 2 votes, Advice Week has 1 vote. Art Week had no votes. And Padding Week had 2 votes. So, I mean, it's going to be Live Week, Funnel Week, and Padding Week. How comes Padding Week and Funnel Week seem to be connected? Okay. Let me just work this out. So, was it Live Week, Funnel Week, and Padding Week? Live, Funnel, and Padding. Wow. Advice Week, Art Week, and Guest Week is the week after next, I think. Although Guest Week, I don't know what I'm going to do for that. Right. So yeah. I'm confused. Did I mess this up? No, I didn't mess this up. I don't know why it's messed. It feels like it's messed up, but it's not. No, I didn't mess this up. Right, I'm going to when I come back from the sci-fi convention and I can see the weekly topic poll is offline. I need to reintegrate the list. Advice Week, Art Week, and Guest Week are happening next week. This week, however, although probably next week as well, I don't know. I don't know. How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? I don't know. I'm basically taking votes. That's what's on the weekly topic poll on there until I change it, till I can see. I'm taking votes for everything. Everything's back on the list, and it's not going to be for this week coming, the week before the sci-fi convention, and it's not going to be for the week after the sci-fi convention because that week is Advice Week, Art Week, and Guest Week. But it's going to be for the week after, so everything is back open for that time. So basically, let me just sort this out, and then basically I will be back. You know, I'm not going to go anywhere. You can talk, but basically you can vote for, and this might kill me. So listen carefully. You can vote for Pump Week, Bloating Week, Guest Week, Pipe Week, Live Week, Piggy Noise Week, Glutton Week, Funnel Week, Furry Week, Pup Week, Feet Week, Squish Week, Balloon Week, Builder Pig week, Fat Daddy week, Advice week, Leather week, Art week, Cigar week, Play week, or Padding week. So that's the full list. So you can vote for any one of those. I'm not going to be able to see anything. Did I did Glutton week, didn't I? No, I did Bloating week. Did I do Glutton week? I did the beans, but that was Bloating week. I don't know. That could be Glutton week. You know, I'm marking it down as Glutton week because of so it's Funnel week this week. It's also Furry week because that still hasn't happened. I will jump in the hot tub. Great height. I did do a feet week one. Did Squish week. Did Balloon week. Poop here, poop. Yeah. Okay, so to get this straight, it's still 5 weeks. This week is Live week, Funnel week, Furry week because that hasn't happened yet, Cigar week, and Padding week. Yep. And next week is going to be Guest week. Advice week. Ooh, you can start suggesting topics for Advice week, by the way, because I will need those. You have no idea how hard I'm concentrating to get my eyes to focus right now without giving me a headache. Okay, so that's next week. So yeah, now I can take votes for stuff. So like, what are the votes? FMF, technically it is Cigar week. Still, I just haven't had the opportunity to film the thing that I want to film because it's kind of combined with something. But yeah. Bloating, Funnel, Pup, Squish, Leather, Padding. Bloating. Where's Leather? Oh, it just moved up. Bloating, Funnel. It's Funnel week this week, but I know what you mean. Pop. Squish. Leather. Padding. I got you. Okay. Panafox. Knight Howard, in case you're still around. Oh, there were no more votes. Okay. But yeah, I will type all this out on the computer once, tomorrow. Not tonight, tomorrow. But yeah, this week on here, it says that basically is live week, funnel week, furry week, cigar week, and padding week. So yeah. However, because of the sci-fi convention and the fact that we're leaving Wednesday, means I've got like 2 days, and and those 2 days I'm going to be busy working on stuff for the sci-fi convention, mostly. So yeah, those things will probably be taken care of next week. But next week I also have guest week, advice week, art week. Yeah, guest week, advice week, and art week. So yeah. Busy is the thing. Where's my blue book? Honestly, I moved it once and now it's gone forever. Really? I need that thing. I got a feeling I knocked it off of something, but it's not on the floor. It's just not in existence anymore. Oh no, it's there. Yeah, for the convention. I'm leaving for the convention on then. So yeah. Yeah, so my eyes are giving me. Yeah, my long distance, my far-sightedness is working perfectly. However, for some reason, I can't seem to get it to focus. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Basically, I'll watch TV for a little bit, and my eyes will be fine. I watch TV while I'm eating, or basically I'll go out for a walk while after I've eaten, and then when I come back, everything's super blurry. And like the day before yesterday, I was wearing my glasses all the time to combat this, whatever this is, and yeah, I got a headache. And then I didn't wear my glasses for Saturday morning, and I got a big headache. So today, basically, I wanted to just play on my computer games and just ignore this and not do anything because it's Sunday. And yeah, I can't even play computer games because I'll get to a point in the video game where I'm starting to. I can't play video games because my eyesight will be starting to get really bad. So yeah, I have to look at something far away because it's not blurry. So yeah. I don't know. If you get migraines, trouble focusing on close-up things can be a sign of one coming on. Well, like I said, I'm far-sighted, so this has never been. Usually it's been a problem of like if I wear my glasses for too long, then I'll start to get a bit of a headache. Which is usually a sign that you just need new glasses. But the thing is that I don't want to go. I can't afford new glasses. So yeah. But just in case you're wondering, I've been super eager to do some drawing, and I can't. And that's also bugging me. But now I can't even play video games on my phone or Star Trek Online. Really? Just when I was getting back into it, By the way, just a random Star Trek Online thing. I started playing Star Trek Online again. As I made a new character as the Dominion just to see what kind of stuff they have. They're fucking overpowered. Like, they're crazy overpowered. But they are incredibly storyline based. So yeah, they don't seem to have much storyline options besides the ones that are in the Gamma Quadrant. So yeah, I get it. It's just annoying. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's me. That's just me. How are you guys doing? What are you guys up to this week coming? By the way, I had a big pizza. I had a really big pizza, but I thought that I hadn't tried tuna on pizza before, so I added tuna to a margarita pizza, just to see what it was like. It's horrible. But I ordered a massive pizza for myself, so I only ate half of that. However, I did also have some sides and a prawn cocktail and some nutty ice cream. I'm still picky, guys. I just didn't like ice cream, so I only ate half of my ice cream. It is Super Bowl Sunday, and I'm trying to ignore football as hard as I can. Is it Super Bowl? I did not know. How did I not know that? That explains a couple of things. It does explain a couple of things. Well, in the UK, it's not a thing. It just isn't. I didn't even know that. Like I said, I didn't know. But I kind of figured out something was going on because basically, Albert sent me a message saying that he won't be around for the next couple of days. He sent that to me on Saturday morning. I don't know. I'm trying to think of when it was his Saturday morning. It was his Saturday morning. I don't know. But I think that's mainly because basically he said that he was going to a cabin retreat. So yeah. Hey, Itchy. How bad would it be if basically if I got some new glasses and they end up being just like, you know, thick black rimmed glasses like somebody else. That'd be so funny. I got some slightly prescription goggles, which are basically they're kind of half prescription. So I could use those when I'm at Vegas. Who's yelling? I could get one eye to focus at a time a lot easier than both. Just in case you think I'm winking at you for a long time. Oh god, yeah, this eye is fucked. This eye is always fucked. Swear to god, I'm gonna end up wearing an eye patch. What are you doing? What is everybody doing Super Bowl Sunday then? What are you guys up to today? Why have I got an owie just here? What is with the owie? Have I got a spot in there or something? That would really suck. But I'm not straining my eyes, I'm just straining my eye. It's not so bad. One. I was using this trick when I was playing games just to get through the level so that I can stop playing, so I could rest my eye a little bit on something far away, like the screen, like the other screen. Going with my friends, buying food and drinks. Awesome. By the way, Itchy. I still got it on. That sounds fun. It does sound fun. It's not a pin, it's a magnet. It's magnetic. Not a pin. Might as well be a pin though. The back of it kind of acts like a pin. I've got an idea of why it's not a pin. Oh, yeah, the metal bit doesn't stay in place that it's attached to. It doesn't play music too, no. That was my watch, which is in here still. My watch has an alarm that's set to default midnight for some reason. There's a Krispy Kreme box on the stream. On the screen. I see it. Oh, I'm looking forward to Vegas so much because then we can get donuts and then we can just hang by the pool, eat donuts. I just want to do that now. My eyesight might be good enough for me to actually play Star Trek Online again today. I swear to God, I did one mission and then my eyesight got too bad for me to actually play anymore. And of course, after I play Star Trek Online, after my lunch break, I usually do some art and then I do some streaming. But I couldn't do any art and I didn't want to do any streaming because I couldn't see anybody talk. It's okay now, ish. But only if I like squint my eyes, if I widen my eyes anymore, then no, it's like, wow. It's bad. Right, I'm just going to go. I think I'm just going to go. I'm starting to get a bit bummed out thinking about stuff, and I don't want to do that. I just rather watch. I just rather watch TV. Try to play on the video game a little bit, and then maybe go to sleep. Because I'm not saying much, and I'm just. I can feel myself getting in the mood. I don't want to be like I was last night. I was really bad last night. I wasn't depressed or anything. I was just bored out of my mind. Hence why I watched All of the Good Place. And when I say All of the Good Place, I watched All of the Good Place, and I didn't even know I did that until it was over. Anyway, thanks for joining me. I'm sorry that I wasn't so awesome tonight. Just my personal opinion, guys. I know you probably think that I did good and everything, but I just feel like I kind of just was shit. I do apologize. But yeah, pizza-filled belly. Oh. Mostly side dishes filled belly. Rubs and belly salute. And what is that? That's just a hair. On my monitor, I can see like there was like a something just there, but it's just a hair. But yeah. Belly salute again, in case I forgot, because I can't remember if I did that. But yeah. Hopefully I'll be live and streaming this week, but no promises. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I'm doing. And the ball's coming up, and yeah. I'm going to try to do some live streams at the ball, but as usual, I don't know how that's going to go. So, toodles for now. Right.